Well, hello everybody. My name's Sarah Hayes. I'm the museum manager at the Coffin Works Museum in Birmingham. And this is our first spotlight session, or Fika off spotlight session. I didn't swear then, it wasn't a profanity. Fika is in Fika. And that comes from the Swedish practice of sitting down with your colleagues with cake and coffee and just enjoying each other's time and actually taking a time out of the day to do that. But basically, it's a little bit like Bake Off because I was inspired by a cookery book in our collection dating from around about 1960, and it's called Aunt Kate's New Cookery Book. And there's some very interesting desserts in there and recipes. And so I thought, wouldn't it be great to actually get the team, the volunteer team and the staff team, to bake something every week, and then we can all enjoy it together and politely critique it as well. So this is our first session, and Chris, our lovely volunteer tour guide, has provided the first offering for this. Right, so what I love about this cookery book is that chances are the staff here, the former Newman Brothers staff, would have eaten some of those desserts. And Chris, they probably had some of your, what are they, hedgehogs?
They're hedgehogs lost in snow. Well, basically it's a shortbread biscuit onto which is a placed meringue. I did adapt the recipe shamefully because I couldn't find any Angelica. So it's actually a meringue with a secret cherry tucked inside on a shortbread biscuit.
I've had a sneak peek.
They look lovely.
They look better than the picture in the cookery book. Now,
Right,
Josie,
well,
you
there you
can't
go.
have one, can you?
No, I can't eat
So,
them.
well, if I'll bring them round to people.
dig in.
They're made with love.
Thanks. Cornelius, you're going to have
They are
one.
very crumbly.
Can you not?
They're very crumbly.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're very crumbly.
Are you
They are
nervous
very
now,
crumbly.
Chris?
No, I'm
'Cause
not,
wait
no,
till I
no.
make something. Thank
I'm not
you.
nervous. I mean, obviously
you.
I've done the best that I can. That's all I ever do. So, whatever they come out like.
If we could record Andrew's face now, he's turned it around and inspected it. Look all right? Okay?
Yeah.
But this is the whole point. Colleagues coming together on a Friday, not just a Friday,
yeah.
enjoying each other's company. Or not.
And eating the cakes or not.
They do look beautiful, Chris.
It is a nice little biscuit.
Shortbread's lovely.
Isn't
Yeah,
it?
shortbread biscuit.
It's very short.
Am I entitled to try one myself, or is that so?
No, I thought you were joking.
But they are.
It
They are.
is a proper term.
Yeah.
It is. It's just,
Shortbread.
Mary, you're always joking. I just thought it was a pun.
Short.
Andrew, what do you think?
Very nice.
Not too sugary either.
No.
So as 1960s recipes go, this is actually delicious. It's not disgusting at all, is it?
No, no.
No.
Because some people have got the short straw in this.
Oh, have they?
No, Mary, you've got a short straw.
I did a practice run with my friend yesterday. And although they...
You did a practice
I did a
run.
practice run.
Some people are taking this very seriously.
No, my friend was up and she loves baking.
Yeah.
So we did it. We had a really good laugh doing it.
Mm.
And although they were exactly as they should be, they were just like a bit of a nothing.
But like a nothing, what's this, nothing cake? Nothing what?
Well, these are nothing
These
cakes,
should have
apparently.
been. Yeah.
But they feel like
It was- I mean, next week I'll bring them in next week and you'll be able to tell. But it was just
Well-
like, well, is that all it is?
Do you know what though?
However, you know, in times of austerity and all
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Completely. What I love about this is that it's something that's been here for years, this cookery book, and it's bringing us all together again.
lovely, isn't
Yeah, it is, isn't it? So, okay, this is for the first week's instalment. I don't know who's next, but they've got a hard... You are! Right, Mary, I'm going to finish on. You've got a hard act to follow. Chris,
Oh,
Mary...
thank you.
Look, she's filled her mouth now, so she can't say anything.
Well, that's not unusual, is it?
And on that note, we'll say goodbye and see you next week.
Thank you.
Yeah.